It's really, really stormy and really, really raining hard, or hailstoning, I'm not sure. Just all of a sudden it goes from really hot sunshine, we're about to jump in this lake that we're near, and then it just turns to this.
A little bit annoyed because we find a nice lake.
Yeah.
It's huge, very, very calm and still and shallow and like a sandy beach. Really looking forward to going for a swim to freshen up, and because it was so hot, and then just like that.
At least everyone's gone. Now we have the whole lake to ourselves. So we could just go and have a nice swim. We can skinny dip, but we've got to be careful. It's like the storm's right overhead though. There's lots of flashes of lightning and thunder. And we're all cozied up in the van. Ooh, never flash of lightning.
Perfect. So as you can see, the rain finally stopped. Last night it just didn't stop raining. There was a proper storm, lightning, really loud cracks of thunder. A bit worried about the dogs, but they're all right. Really heavy rain. I left my door open slightly as well, and the rain was coming in, pouring in on the pillows, but we managed to get some sleep, and the sun's come out today, so happy with that. Unfortunately we are leaving, but we're not before we have a quick dip in this beautiful lake. What are you doing, darling?
This is a natural pumice stone to soften your feet. The ever faithful little Charlie.
Who needs a big posh spa hotel? So this MASURIAN Lake District is huge. In total, I believe there's like 2,000 lakes. So if you haven't done the research, it's a bit tricky to know which one to go to. We found our nice little spot yesterday, and then this, which is Cassano Lake. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I think this is the main sort of area because there's loads of different islands within this big lake. And this is one of the largest lakes in the whole MASURIAN Lake District area.
So I think this actual area and around here, obviously we haven't got time to explore everywhere, would be a good place to come if you want to see these lakes, because this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful for swimming or supboarding or whatnot.
I'm so glad we found this one the day before we leave.
Waggy tails, waggy tails. Hello, hello, little one. Oh, you're lovely, aren't you? Eh? How lovely. We pull up to this location, lakeside. Nobody else here except for one cute little friend for the boys. He must have just come from one of the houses around here.
There's so many lakes here in this Lake District. Probably said before, like 2,000 or something. The last one we went to, which is the main sort of area, some locals came up to us just after. We had a little swim, you know it is. And they were really friendly, and they were just telling us about the area and the best places to go. And they said a really good thing to do on that lake, because it's so big and there's loads of islands, you can hire a boat, like a motorised boat, for £50, and you take it out for 24 hours. So you hire it in the morning and you can stay on it overnight and you return it the following morning. So yeah, that's really good, and then you can just go off exploring. You don't need any paperwork. The law's changed in Poland, they said. So you don't need any paperwork, so you can just get in it and go off cruising. That would have been so good if we had more time.
Yeah, I mean, if we knew about that kind of, a bit earlier. Next time, that is definitely something that we'd like to do. bad little spot, this one, is it?
I think we definitely going to spend the rest of the day here. You've got a little fire pit there with loads of benches sat around. You've got toilets over there, I think. It's a nice little undercovered area. Man, look at this. Look how still that is. Oh.
Because it's moving a little bit, isn't it? So when it moves. You alright, Charlie? You alright? Yeah, good
so
boy.
So still that is now, though.
Yeah, so as there's so many beautiful lakes here in Poland, so many to choose from, all 2,000 of them, before we go into Lithuania, we thought we have to get the kayak out, and we did. And this is a really pretty lake. There's loads of water lilies. We just got a little dragonfly to land on our hands. Nick was going to pull over at that jetty for me to get out and have a pee, but he seems to have driven straight past. But yes.
So this time we opted not to bring the chairs, which I don't think is the best idea. Or maybe for the passenger, for the little princess in the front, she doesn't need a chair and she can just chill out. But yeah, it makes it a bit easier if you do have the chairs. Higher vantage point. It's like a little banana boat at the moment. It's dipping at both ends and it's raised up in the middle.
And I was going to paddle today. We were going to bring both oars, but then last minute we decided, oh, it's too much hassle getting both, let's just take one. So this is a very comfortable position, and Dizzy's found a comfortable position there as well.
So we've just pulled up and anchored the boat at one of the many jetties around the lake, and they've done it out so nicely. They've got the area where we are, and then they've got loads of little sort of covered over picnic areas. All these jetties which look brand new, some are oil drums, others just like old rustic type jetties, but it's such a nice area for the locals and for any tourists who may come. Now you can just come here for a picnic. There's someone with a tent up round there. It's just beautiful. At the start we're in completely the wrong position. Don't Google map Masurian lakes, because it takes you somewhere completely south where there was not much at all.
Oh, is this way? So basically the best lakes, the good bits, are kind of more north than you think, aren't they? And they're sort of, and then towards Lithuania, towards kind of, so north, right up in the northeast corner. You could spend quite a lot of time here, couldn't you? Just exploring the whole area and going to loads of different lakes.
We have been really lucky with the weather though, because the locals who were telling us about taking the boat out, they were saying that it's just never normally this hot at this time of year, and they also said that May and June are generally better months than July and August.
Don't scrap up the boat.
If that gets a puncture now.
Dizzy! Morning, and we have just woken up lakeside, a little bit later than expected. Tried to wake up really early today but fell back to sleep. But anyway, it's absolutely glorious day, and we're having breakfast outside over by the lake.
Lovely, absolutely lovely out there. Nobody about, the lake is dead calm. It's already really hot. We've got this whole place to ourselves. Just going to have breakfast on that lovely little picnic bench over there. Make the most of it.
Somebody has been a little bit naughty this morning, saying hello to all the fishermen who have popped down here. So he's now in the little cage with Dizzy. Right, well, what can we say? We've had a really nice week and a half here. Has it been a week and a half? here in Poland, not here by this lake, because that would be silly. Yeah, it's been really good. I tell you, there's several really good things about Poland. But so yes, before we leave Poland, just wait a sec.
Take 4. Check for dogs barking. Nope. Checks for cars. Nope. Check for chubby man walking past. And dodgy little speedos. Nope. Good to go. All checks completed.
Now. So.
Well, wait. Car's not gone yet.
Here comes the chubby man again.
Don't work.
No barking.
They say never work with kids, dogs, or people in speedos.
Yeah, so we've had a really good week and a half. Is it about a week and a half? 10 days?
Lose track of the days, lose track of them. About 10 days, I think.
In Poland. And, you know, we'd really recommend coming to northern Poland and visiting. I mean, it's just a beautiful country. You've got all these beautiful lakes to explore. Lovely, lovely coastline.
Amazing beaches.
Gdansk was just amazing, wasn't it? The architecture.
And then that castle, Malbork Castle. Oh
yeah.
My God.
We've been spoilt since arriving here, really. Another really good thing is, I mean, this is a really good example where we stayed last night. This area, because these are all brand new, all these benches and outside sort of barbecuing facilities. But in northern Poland, what we've noticed is everywhere that we've stayed, all the lakeside, beachside car parks all have portaloos as well, really clean ones. And I just think that's a brilliant idea because it stops people from then, you know, going for peeing in the bushes and leaving the tissues around.
Yeah, if you've got fear of portaloos and you do a week or 2 in Poland, that fear will be gone because everyone we've been in has been clean.
Yeah, they're all really well maintained and clean as well, which is obviously brilliant for us because it means we don't have to use our toilet in our van, which we still haven't used.
I put my feet on it. I put my feet on it. We use it every day for putting coffees on and stuff. It's a coffee table.
But we still haven't actually used it. We're probably not going to use it, are we? Let's face it. Anyway.
We'll auction it off at the end of our trip.
Yeah. So yeah, we just have had a really, really good time. And you know what? The weather's been fantastic. Again, today it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It feels like it's 30 degrees already. It's crazy, lovely, lovely weather. So we are really excited, but a bit sad.
A bit sad to leave Poland.
Sad to leave Poland.
I was excited about coming to Poland because, well, like the Baltic countries, it's fairly untravelled. You're not that many people come here. I don't know why, because
compared to sort of France and Spain.
Yeah, compared to a lot of other countries
Italy.
in Europe, because it's got amazing castles. We've seen the coastline now, which is, you know, white sand beaches. The cities are beautiful, like beautiful architecture and everything, and it's cheap, really cheap.
Really cheap.
But we haven't bought a bottle of vodka yet. I'm a bit disappointed in us for that. It's not like the Explorers. No, I'm joking. No, but I might have to talk to them to get one. But yeah, it's been really nice. Bit sad to leave, but looking forward to Lithuania.
Yes, we've got 3 new countries coming up. In fact, we've got 6 new countries coming up because we haven't been to any of these countries, either of us, before. We've not been to any of the Scandinavian countries. You might have when you were
Actually,
a kid.
so far on this trip, we've been to every country. So this is a new country.
A new country. Then it's Lithuania, Estonia,
Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia.
Finland,
Sweden, Norway, Denmark. God, they're just new countries all the way now.
New countries all the way. So it's just going to get better and better, isn't it?
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do. And keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.